Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy CB, and here with a video that I've been wanting to do for a while. Well, actually, I was waiting for some, which was me reacting to all of Bad Zero's Futuristic series. Um, whatchamacallit, things. I said things. I mean, all like the albums in there, you know. And I wanted to like talk about them all. And as you see on your screen, I put them in all in tier list, even though you really can't see them, because the thing that I use to make the tier list, it like the audio, I mean the quality, so it's kind of hard to tell like which album is where. So I decided, to already like rank them for y'all and go into detail on why I put each one of them there. You know, to just give my thoughts about all of them. I think start off from the bottom. Alright, so coming in at B tier, I got Futuristic Sound of Home. Now, now these rankings might change in the future for me, but also too, I wanted to like balance things out. I didn't want to put all of them in like A tier, S tier. My opinion also too, Bad Zero, in my personal opinion, does not have like a C tier my album, or even a D tier one at that I've heard. Uh, in terms of like, especially this Futuristic series, yeah, like he does not have like, there's nothing that's not that bad at all. So I think why I put this one at B tier and like the rest all up in the A tier is, I think me personally, I just like enjoy like some of the other like albums like more, like when I listen to them fully. But also too, I might have to like go back and re-listen to this one too, to make sure that I'm not really like tripping. But overall, like no, this album though is still like good though. It still gives you like amazing like drill songs. um like I really like the Mini Man. It was like the fourth track. Actually, let me play a Mini Man for y'all real quick.
Many man, have mercy on me. That nigga, he gon' rock out on about anything. 10 minutes in the mic, it go up in the flames. Buy a new one, then repeat it on the same day. I'm in my own lane, niggas in the lane.
And yeah, man, this album just gives you like so many good songs. Like, in my opinion, one of my favorite Bad Zero songs came from here. That being Outside. Like, that song is nice. And another like really great song was Jamaican Vibes and Heat of Love. Like, those were like some of my like favorite ones from like this album. But like overall, like this is still like a good album. But if I had to like say, I would say this is like the one that I like least like prefer, but like it's still like a good album. If if you want to go back to have some like drill like beat like bangers on here, this album definitely helps with that for sure. All right, next up we got an A tier, which for the most part all of these albums are in A tier up until Zero Time and Unleashed 2. We got Futuristic Ghetto Gospel. Now with this one, in my opinion, it brings like a lot like more peaceful type vibes. What, like, and the beats kind of like all give you like more like a positive type of like look type, sort of. I don't know how you explain it, but like they give like a more like more uplifting like vibe, more uplifting vibe, if you will, with like all the beats and stuff. Kind of like how Bazero explained it, like almost like a Chance the Rapper type sound, which actually I really like. Actually, it does work out pretty nice. But why I put this one in A tier, and like this is like into my like second to last one of the Futuristic series, was I think like the more I listened to it, I was thinking, my bad, my audio cut out. But anyway, what I was saying, I think this album didn't give me like as much songs as uh I thought I was going to like as much, but they're still like good songs, but ones that that I didn't think I was gonna like as much as I thought I would, but still overall no, like a great project though. Um, like we got to talk about the beginning of how this futuristic album starts. Like it starts off really strong with like songs like "Here We Go," "He Did It," uh, the song that I had with them, of course. "Not Today." That song is nice too. And then after that, we still got some pretty good songs like "Let 'Em Know." That was nice. I also really liked "Rose Petals." That was nice, and "Random Words." That was nice too. And also "The Sun Goes Down" was nice, a nice way to close off this album. But overall, like this album right here, man, it's just like a peaceful like vibe. If you have like kind of like like a down day type, this is kind of like like more like a boost just in life, type of album, which I really like, you know. And I think overall, it's a pretty great album on its own. But let's get on to the next batch of futuristic uh things. Actually, before we go, I want y'all to hear my favorite song on here, which was "He Did It." That song is amazing. Let me play that for y'all real quick.
He'll do it again. Hey, he did it. He did it before. He'll do it again. Hey, he did it. He did it before. He'll do it again. Check it. Now gotta not talk about how we gon' map out the next couple years. Everybody gon' know us. You know it's a yes. Can't nobody know us. Temptations I know us, but they tryna show us. They plotting our problems and taking our focus. And demons try coming around without notice. Like breaking the buzzer be the guarantee. If one come to me, then my faith will go choke it. I wear the same jacket like multiple times, cause I was so used to not changing the fit up. Think that I'm lying, go find you a picture.
Yeah, man, this album still goes hard. I remember, I think this was like I think the first futuristic and actually one of like the few like first like Bad Zero albums I think I heard through. But yeah, man, overall still a good album for sure. All right, next up I got Futuristic City 02, and this one also is another like A tier, man. In my opinion, this was like the first, or like one of those ones that I just like. When I listened to it fully, I was like, yeah, this one is nice too. Like this one actually might even go up higher. Now looking at this track list again and like looking back on it, because this one had songs like at the beginning with a fire intro with "They Love Zero." Then it had "I Know," which is one of my favorite Bad Zero songs. Actually, I got it on the playlist, on my playlist too. So that's hard. And then you got "Snap." That's nice. "Wrong Side." Yeah, songs like "Believe," like with the Eminem inspiration, was nice. Like, all of these songs on this one is just hard in my opinion. And also, I think, also my bad for my audio cut it out again, but also I think on this one too, there's like not like a song that like I just genuinely just don't like. There's not one song that I actually just don't think I would like cut it off. Like if this like album was playing and I had like some headphones or something, I was going on a trip, this would be like an album that I would listen to fully. Because overall, like, there's not like a song that in my opinion is like a skippable song on here. Like all of them are all pretty good in my opinion, and they all great with good thing. And we're getting the City 02. So hey man, I said City 02, I mean City 03, what I'm talking about. But yeah, City 03. I can't wait to hear what that sounds like on the next one. But yeah, man, City 02 is nice though, for sure. For sure, it definitely deserves a spot at A tier. It honestly could even go in S tier. Cause like I said, looking at this track list again, whew, this got some really good songs. And also, let me play y'all my one of my more favorite tracks, like I was talking about, with "I Know" real quick, like a little something.
That's some shit I never wanna show. I'm just trying to walk through my city, chop cheese and butter rolls. I know you can tell this music shit and I ain't new to it. I know niggas different everywhere, but I'll get used to it. I know this some polo type shit, that's how I wrote it in. I know niggas ready, set and hating how I move the shit.
Alright, next up we got we're going into the top 3, which, in my opinion, these are the best. I repeat, the best projects of the Futuristic series. We started off with actually the first one, that being Blackout, Futuristic Blackout. This one right here, man, it's just on like a different vibe. I think he said, I remember B4TZ3RO saying in the days before Ghetto Gospel, like when he was like talking, he said he wanted to take people to the moon. I felt that with like this one, like the outer spacey type vibe with it. I like it. The way it starts off with the intro is nice. Mr. McDid, that's another just another amazing song. Then I found this little underrated track for me called Yeah Man Yeah. That song goes nice too. Got it on the playlist for a reason. Got songs like Down, No Pain No Gain, Tony B on there too. And then ended off with Down on the Island. Yeah man, this album is nice. Like, even though it's like almost like a year old, like, hey man, it's still his for me. And Roller Coasting, solid song too there. Every single time, it's nice too. Like overall, this album is it's a little bit shorter with like 13 songs, but it gives a lot of good, like just a lot of great things, and 13 tracks in my opinion. Just from the way it starts, like BLM freestyle and everything, it's just amazing. Also, well, I'm gonna show y'all my favorite song, Yeah Man Yeah, on this one. It's either that or Between Pain No Gain, but Yeah Man Yeah from like single. Anyway, check it out.
I'm a nigga, I said 24/7, same order down to 7-Eleven. Range Rover costing 20 more pennies. A bankroll, gotta roll in my 70, paying on, gotta roll in the press. Shit get expensive, I win as a team, guess I'ma collect. Bands outside, you gotta protect them, but I ain't gon' die for it, life is expensive. You only get one of them, I got a box of fucks, and I don't give a single one of them, I don't do loans. You got my bands, good looks, well I'll let you know when I'm done with it. I tried to give Drew a chance before he got tossed. The fighter and me, it was hunting him, I had enough of him. It's crazy how Zero was hated, but now everybody gon' fuck with him.
Yeah man, that song is like one of my favorite B4TZ3RO songs right there, man. This album right here deserved, in my opinion, just off that like song alone, not the other songs, deserved it to be in the top 3 in my opinion. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, the next one, S tier, man. I didn't think there was gonna be any S tiers, like besides Unleashed 2, which you already see coming. That's my number one. But Zero Time, man, this album right here, bro, I heard it the other day, and like, bro, this honestly, this might be a toss up between Unleashed 2 and what you call it, and Zero Time. My bad, y'all. But bro, this album right here, bro, this is one of my favorites. One of my favorite B4TZ3RO projects. Just every single song on here is like good, or I say good, I mean great. What am I talking about? Like every single song on here, bro. Like the intro is amazing. Not Your Moment, amazing. Hold On Girl, like the remix to the AMP song. Then you got YKTV. Woo! The Problem, that Kendrick Lamar song. Voice of Zero. And then Moon to end off the Futuristic series. Like this, I don't know what to say, bro. This I don't think there's really a whole lot to be said for this one, but in my opinion, if there's any like futuristic like project that you must listen to, I think it's this one or Unleashed 2. Like if y'all want to go back and listen to, these are definitely must, cause they don't, in my opinion, they don't get no better than these. Bad, I might cut out again, but it don't matter, bro. Like these like this right here, man. It's just an amazing album. I don't even know what song I'm gonna play for y'all, bro, but I think I'm gonna play YKTV, man, cause that song right there, man. That's just, hey man, it's the YouTube intro for Zero, and it's a definite bang for sure. Check it out.
My Optimus Prime, YKTV, you know the vibe. See a J where we go and see Ray. And right now it won't cost you shit to subscribe. I've been waiting, I've been on the line. Any day now I know it's my time. Right now my job is right under the radar. I said fuck it, it's time to resign.
Yeah, man, this album is gonna be like a toss up between what my brain would clip, but Unleashed 2, man, an amazing album for from Bad Zero for sure. Alright, last but not least, the number one futuristic album for me is Unleashed 2. Now this one, man, I don't think there's a lot I gotta say, but this like album, like it's like the most like complete futuristic for me. It gives me so many like good, like great songs. You got Come On Now, which is the intro. You got Elon Musk with the DDG remix. Rompe Lago 4 with Tony B. That's amazing. Then you got, in my opinion, one of the best Bad Zero songs. 2:30 in the morning. What an amazing song. You got good Girl Gone Bad. Like these songs right here, man. It's what made this like the greatest, like the best. Not like the greatest, but like the best, more futuristic for me. But at the same time, I could also say that for Zero Time. So that's why I always say like there's gonna be a toss up between these two. But like if I was to pick one, I think I would pick this one just because it has those two extra songs that give it that full album length. And also, man, just listen to this album, man. Like I think I just had like a really good time just listening to it like fully through. But I like this one, man. This is just a great album from like the club bangers and the storytelling on 2:30 in the morning. It's just a great song, great album in my opinion. It's just that's like there's no like misses for me on this one at all. Like if you really want to go back and listen to it today, you can go back to it and say that this is still like a very good album. And Z definitely did his thing on this one for sure. That's why I think it took my number one spot. But before I go, and before I go, I want to give y'all one of my favorite Bad Zero songs. Play it for y'all, little clip. That's 2:30 in the morning. Check it out.
I was up until 1 o'clock on YouTube watching your rage. Went to sleep a good 30 minutes, mom woke me up scared in the face. Said we gotta go get your jacket on, outside there's a big flame. I was contemplating if last night ended off my last day. Oh, at 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning. Oh, at 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning. I got my puff on, black hoodie, looking like I'm finna rob a nigga. I ain't wanna die young, so I had to run every spin. I got my nigga.
Yeah, man, an amazing album from Bad Zero, and like I said, this might be the best one, but it could also be Zero Time. Like I'm gonna be tossing up like between these two, bro. Like for like a while. Like sometimes I might like Unleash 2 some days. I might like Zero Time the next day, but I think for now, I think this one for me is the best for sure. Alright, man, that ends off this ranking. Let me know in the comments what's your ranking of these albums, because in my opinion they're all pretty good to like great. You can't really go wrong with either. I wonder if he might continue this futuristic series or just leave it like how it is. But if he doesn't make another one, I think that's perfectly fine, because this is just all these albums all sound like different, but they all sound like unique. Like how he said, they also like sound like how he would sound in the future. But anyway, man, I'm out, y'all. Peace.